Okay, so my Remnant VI glitches out since it's just kind of... Pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. Look, Pock, you have a friend! This is odd. Is it just gonna, like... It's gonna follow me, okay.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go. You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
You are a little
Not
uptight.
even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Hello, that came out of left field.
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
You just figured that out?
Took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So, you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mum says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
In a way, that sounds like my dad.
That's not fair. He kept you close, made sure you and your brother came here with him, and he died for you.
Yes, but the other decisions he made kept him at a distance. That can be just as bad.
I see that. Still, without our fathers, we wouldn't be here. They brought us into this world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Sure. That was awkward as hell, but sure.
Not breeder material, LOL.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
LOL, so not.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
Ooh.
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Whee!
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director
you're a bitch.
Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
What powers have you
After the
invested
Ket
in?
and what they've seen of the exiles,
Combos are
we had
going
to be at our
hell.
best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
We were promised a lot when we signed on to the initiative, but no Golden World ever looked like this. We need to know everything. About Havarl, about the friends who come from here. We need to know it all.
Into the books, Pathfinder. At us and out.
Singularity, Remnant 6, Omni Grenade.
Was that all there was to that? Really? It's kind of a letdown. Find this thing. Still blinking at me. Really is pretty. I still stand by my statement of it reminds me of Pandora meets Jurassic Park.
Pathfinder?
You must have some great stories from your Spectre days.
Not that I can tell. That's kind of the point of classified ops.
Surely you can bend the rules after 600 years.
Bending the rules. Yeah, that's what I thought being a Spectre was all about. Saren Arterius himself recommended me to the Council. Whatever their command, I carried it out, without question.
Saren? The rogue Spectre who led the Geth attack on the Citadel?
If you believe the rumors, the Saren I knew was ruthless, not crazy. But something made him snap. Everyone has a breaking point. I got out before I hit mine. Mason convinced me Andromeda was my chance to live outside the shadows. That's why I'm here.
Take care, Avitus.
Likewise, Ryder.
Ah.
Cluster
Hello.
analysis. Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative,
He
and
has a
my
big-
colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
He has a big nose.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
What's with your nose? I'm sorry. It's like the first thing I notice is like, dude, your nose is huge.
No offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
Is that a good idea?
It would have interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Fine.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to
Not a
scan for.
nose.
Thank you
More
for
like
whatever
a beat.
help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
True. True.
It does, doesn't it?
What the hell is with your hat?
Oh, welcome. New supplies, fresh from the Nexus, and a few from my secret partners. Plan to build the first Angara Nexus trading company. Lone Star Enterprises. Gotta remember where I started, you know.
What the
Hey.
fuck?
You want to be an early investor?
What do I get for investing?
Today, great supplies. Tomorrow, who knows?
Uh-huh.
I had to check her boots for spurs.
You may wish to scan the life forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
No kidding. Sounds like a bad try at the accent though.
You may wish to scan the life forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder.
Very bad.
That's that.
Yep.
Let's do this! Let's do this. These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
I think that's it. Good work. Excellently done. It won its own.
Jump melee would have done some good damage.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
Thanks.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
No problem.
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Reg is yours, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder Drac wants to see you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You know what we saw back there, right? This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon,
My
he's
favorite
got an
combo,
army to
singularity
back up his
then
crazy.
cloak finish with biotic. Charge.
I've got my own army. Wasn't expecting us.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
I like the Krogan. Is that thing still in here or did it move again? Nope, it moved again. Where'd it go this time?
There much to say about that facility on Volt.
Hey, there you go.
But
Hey, little guy.
maybe not right now.
I get you, pal. Inane chatter about nothing coming up.
You have AVP outstanding,
I've run
Pathfinder.
all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things. Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility.
Well,
But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh. You are one pushy canine.
I think I will end it after this mission for the Vortex Bar. Okay.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Feel free to check out my less than stellar previous videos in the Mass Effect Andromeda collection.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Team Garza. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jared Tan has provided
I think you play quite well.
a worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus Hull.
Well,
The
thanks.
victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
The Oravius one, I believe, had me fighting the Vold Architect. Previous.
You were right.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them. Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
I'll check it out.
another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Aren't bartenders usually friendly? You're kind of hostile.
I'm not supposed to be a bartender. I'm supposed to be a chemist.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
What the hell kind of drinking animation is that? Like... You're not... It's not even going to your lips. It's like your face is turned to the left and it's like you're throwing it over your back almost. Good God, what happened? The storyline is good, but the animations are like horrible at certain parts. The previous two were better. At least if you took a drink, she picked it up and she downed it like a shot. There you go. There wasn't a lot of customization options, but it's like you went forward in one way and back in another. Oh.
Did you hear the drink at all?
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
I like snark.
Snark is good. I can work with snark.
Ugh. You're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Really? At least that's a drinking animation. Thank you! Although, the expression she had when she tried it was, oh god, this tastes horrible. But I don't know how to politely tell you that it tastes horrible. One more time.
You again. Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch. Look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Serve more drinks, professional. Well, serve more drinks, people talk less.
They can't talk if they're busy drinking.
That's just brilliant. I can do that. Wait, you're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right. Here, have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Hey, now.
The drink, not you.
Dirty squirrel, tall moose, rotten scoundrel. What is with these names? At least she looked like she enjoyed the rotten scoundrel. That's mildly hilarious. Oh well. Guess it's time to end it here. I'll see you guys on the flip side in another video. Till next time. Bye!